Hello there guys, and welcome to a League of Legends replay. I am playing as Malphite this time, that big rock dude you see. Having a wonder. But yes, on our team we have a Syndra in the form of a Michael, who he got him lately, and well, obviously, whatever. A few are up top, rocking it out. I have a Caitlyn with me in bot lane, and we have a Tryndamere in the jungle, which is a bit different, I guess. Where their Syndra's standing is a really bad spot to be if you're guarding, because you can still creep up straight into the bush and you wouldn't see them. Don't hide around the corner. It's not a good plan. So we'll just fast forward past this bit. So Blitzcrank is their support, so we're both offensive supports who don't have any buffs for the AD carries really. But I'll just go through Malphite's skills now. So his Q, Seismic Shard, is like a slow, but it slows them and it speeds you up as well. So it's kind of good for both. And it's not got the greatest of range, but it's a good poking tool. This Varus had 44 magic resist, which was slightly unexpected really, because that's more than me. But yeah. So start off with Q because it can be used for poking. But with a Blitzcrank it's not. Oh wow. Well, straight back into that, but there you go. That was the Q, and it slows them, it speeds you up, which is the red sort of buff around you. There, Blitzcrank is off to ward, I guess. People never seem to ward until about 3 minutes, so level 2 ganks are pretty strong. Tryndamere is taking their red. He's actually going to get away with it. And now he's going to kill. I think he can do this. Yeah, he's got this Scion. Oh, good job. Right, so this bot lane is basically nothing happens until someone gets grabbed. So it's a bit of a farm fest, or I hit level 6. Okay, go for a couple other skills. So your W, Bush of Strikes, which I shouldn't have taken second, I should have taken Ground Slam. It basically gives you a passive that means that your basic attacks hit everything else for a bit of damage, and you get increased armor and attack damage with your active. Your passive is a shield, which is 10% of your health, like big. So you can see I've got a shield around me. And if that gets broken, then when you don't take damage for 10 seconds, you get it back, which is awesome. So basically you can poke pretty much for free. Like, you can just walk in, like, whoa, Q, and then run out again. So there you go, now with some more, a little bit more harassment. Oh dear, I've been grabbed. I think I get away from this one because of Caitlyn there helping me with her slows. Now I think I stay around in lane because I had 2 health potions going, so I knew I'd get up to a reasonable amount of health and still be useful. And I've still got pretty much full mana, so that's not an issue in 2 wards. So yeah, your E, Ground Slam. Basically, you slam the ground and slow their attack speed, and then you also get, and it gains damage on armor. 30% of your armor, and you get damage. Which means the build I go probably isn't optimal for Malphite, because I build more health rather than armor. But then as a support you shouldn't be doing lots of damage really. Okay, Varus is slightly ahead on the farm. Speed up a bit. So, as you can see with a Blitzcrank, it's quite it's not a very fun lane to be in because you can't really go for a kill unless you have like every ability up, or they go for a kill, because they can just grab you into the tower, especially if you're slightly pushed. but we've got a level advantage on the Blitzcrank at least. There you go, just poke him down. If that hit, that would have taken him pretty low. Luckily Blitzcrank didn't just grab one of us over there, because that would have hurt. Okay, so my ultimate, before I actually get it, is Unstoppable Force. Basically you just charge in like a madman, do damage and knock people in the air. See, look at that poke, it's so strong. Oh, Caitlyn. I'll just go for Varus, and then when I know Caitlyn's going to be safe, run away. So this Blitzcrank's pulled still on like a 20-second cooldown, so it's still pretty easy. Okay, I believe I stay in lane just to get up to level 6. I'm halfway there at the moment. As you can see your XP. Okay, our lanes are going fairly well by the sounds of it. Looks like Trinity has been quite successful. Okay. Now I see one of them going back, and it seems they've both gone back. Don't think Caitlyn misses too many minions to the tower there. Get up there in mid. My Syndra, who some people are describing as too powerful, some people are describing as not very powerful at all. We saw that Trinity was having trouble, so we came and helped. Blitzcrank just came along and then got his face knocked off. Blitzcrank without flash actually, I didn't notice that. I think I must have just seen it as flash. So level 6 now, got the ultimate. Maxing Q first because it actually does quite a bit of damage when you get to level 5. It's like 290 base. Is that along those lines? I'm not sure. I don't think I get a cages pick in this game, but I'm not sure about the scaling on it. It might be like 0.5 or something like that. See? Take it off a chunk. And then he just stood in that, so he deserved to get a hit for that. Okay. Can't remember if we dive him here. Trinity just dies. No? He just makes one of them rage quit, so you can already see where this game is going. But just thought I'd show you how Malphite can be a support. Not the best. And as you can see, especially against the long range people, against someone like Graves, it's actually pretty good. So if Graves is the AD, once Blitzcrank uses his pull, you know you've got like at least 15 seconds to just go and charge in and do anything. In comes Michael. Here's Unstoppable Force. Bam. Into the air. Pretty stuffed. Oh god. Is he okay? He is. Awesome. Okay, I believe we dive this Blitzcrank because he's quite low. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so somehow Michael ended up tanking the tower and then just getting owned by Sion. And this is a very awkward moment when we just run away. So, items we're going to buy. This is my first back at 11 minutes, which is mad. So, Heart of Gold, and boots, and wards, and health potion just in case. Which isn't a bad back. It's not a bad back at all. I like the Heart of Gold first before you finish off your Fearless Stone, because extra health is just going to make you live longer and you don't really need the mana regen and stuff. I believe I get down here and then I'm like, oh, she's going back, I'm going to go back again, and just go back and get another ward, because the lane's pushed to their side, so there's no point in hanging around and wasting my time. They were playing Syndra in top lane, which was an interesting choice, because I'm pretty sure that she should not be top lane. She is a mid character. Okay, back to lane. Alright. So I nearly got it maxed, and there you go, 220 at level whatever this is. Got my ultimate up again, so I'm looking for any chance I can to just go in. Varus just gets poked like a monster. I probably should have actually jumped on there, but I didn't realise Caitlyn was going to go in quite as she did. And he does have flash up as well. At this level, people haven't... I'm not sure they've got quite the experience to know, like... Oh my god. The animation. That was beautiful. Done, Caitlyn.
Rampage.
Oh my god. I hate that Varus ult. It's so hard to hit, and like it's hard to know the range between, because it snares people. It snares one person, and then after 2 seconds it'll go and sort of spread to other people. It's quite hard for me to sort of tell what the range is on that. And I've backed off, and I have my Philosopher's Stone, more wards, and a health potion. We should have been warding a bit more, maybe up towards the red area one and dragon, and that would probably keep us safe. Maybe ward here. Alright, well Caitlyn's got one anyway, so that's sorted. So yeah, this game is pretty over.
Shut down.
Boom, 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 boom.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Right around in the bush. This Varus just gets squashed. Not quite enough damage. We both die here. This is a bad engagement. So Caitlyn runs off. Keeps running. She should have turned a bit quicker there. She should have been able to help me. And then she ran away when I used my ulti. So I'm sure we would have got the kill then. Slightly disappointed there, because that should have been much easier than it was. Okay, don't have any money to buy anything. Yes I do. Magic Mantle towards my boots. Merc Treads are pretty much the boots that I would go for. I'm not sure if maybe going for whatchamacallums, the cooldown reduction boots is a good choice on Malphite or not. Because you're in the middle of the team, you want to be able to use your abilities. What your cooldown is like 7 seconds, so you could take that down a little bit. And 6 seconds as well, so it might well be worth it actually. This Sion is now just getting kills everywhere. Even though after the only kill that he got was me. Just wandering around, defending mid a bit. Get a little bit of farm. Okay, as you can see there, Cogmore has just left, so it's not particularly useful. Oh my god, huge fight broke out that I completely missed. Oh, it's this fight, I remember this fight. So we chase their blitzcrank around, the rest of the team comes in on them, I come down the middle to try and cut them off because they're going to have to try and run away here. So you see me coming into picture now. So here they are, bam. Perfect hit on 2 of them, and that's pretty awesome. Okay, maxing second on this dude. You should probably max Ground Slam, but this was one of my first games played since him as support, so I wasn't quite sure quite what his abilities were like for supporting. So yeah, it's a 4v5, so I believe they surrender not long after 20 minutes. But that's just a quick look at Malphite, sort of his abilities and how you might want to use him in the supporting role. Where's he gone? There he is. Hey Malphite. Got money to buy something? Yes you do. So I finished off my boots before I came down, and then Kindle Gem and a Ruby Crystal. Kindle Gem builds into Philosopher's Stone, Ruby Crystal into either Aegis of the Legion, or maybe another Kindle Gem for Soul Shroud, depending on your team composition. Okay, and they will surrender soon. I've got all the displays shown. Sun's just running a bit to base for some reason.
Purple team has slain the dragon.
There we are. Apparently I'm on live, so I can't speed it up. Yeah. As you saw, I just ultimated to... Whoa. Okay. Well, there you go. That was a quick look at Malphite's support. As you can see, we did pretty well. 5-1-2 and 0-1-5 for bot lane, with outfarming them. So yeah. Not a very good game though, because they're got more left, but just look at the abilities. And well, yeah. Next time, what am I going to do next time? It's a good question. You'll find out soon.